time is it? Is it lunchtime yet? It is, isn't it? Grab a Mackey's on the way back, maybe. Oh yeah, nom nom Mackey's. Come on, plane, fly faster. So there you go. That's my another one. You couldn't make this up. Got one there and one there. Today we're going to do a little bit of testing to see whether these little Wi-Fi extender things actually work. So what we're going to do is start off with a new battery each time. The first flight is going to be without these, then sort of go, come back, and then basically go out again with another new battery with these on and see if we get any kind of improvement on the range that we can get. Now obviously, as you know, this is a new controller to me, so I'm kind of really hoping that it's going to resolve the other issues I had, because I couldn't get more than about 2,000 feet. So I'm hoping I can get a lot more than that, because I know some people out there have got nearly 2 kilometers. Now I don't know which is which. So Siri, how far is 2,000 feet in kilometers?
0.61 kilometers.
There we go then. So 2,000 feet is 0.6 kilometer. Siri, how far is 2,000 feet in miles?
That would be 0.38 miles.
And 0.38 miles. So 0.6 of a kilometre, 0.4 of a mile, 2,000 feet. That's the furthest I got it with the other controller. So if we get that or further than that this time, only a little bit, then I'll know that that's just the range of my drone. If I get much further than that, then I know that obviously the other controller was absolutely faulty. And then if these get even further than that, then whoop-de-doo, they're great. So we've lost image transmission now. 1,600 feet. This thing actually gets in the way a little bit. 1,600 feet. Now weak image. ,2,000 feet. 2,300 feet. Right, it's coming back. So the only thing I'm finding about this is it's actually getting in the way of the screen. So once you get going, it's best to take it off. But new battery, new SD card. And I'm going to stick the things on here and then we'll go again. So we've got the range extenders on now. Got a new battery in, new SD card. So same again. Up to about 100 and something feet and set off down there and see if these things give us any better results. Weak signal, 1,600 feet. No image transmission, 1,800 feet. We're back again, 1,900 feet. No image. Back again. No image trans signal. Looks like we've lost everything. So no, that did not work. Not only did that not work, but it now says aircraft disconnected. So I've got to wait for it to come back. But it doesn't say anything on there either about return to home or anything. It's not beeping. So I'm just going to kind of hope that it's going to return to home. There's the fact that it's disconnected. Oh, there we go, it's found me again. So that was quite good then. So it literally disconnected. It had a red light on there to say it disconnected, and it's flown back to 1400 feet. So clearly those little things that you stick on make no difference whatsoever. There we go then. So what we learned today was these don't really help in any way, shape or form. In fact, it could argue from the attempts that I had, these actually made the reception or the transmission signal and everything worse. So those absolutely useless. Not only did they leave awful white marks on your antenna, but yeah, totally useless. But you know, these things, we have to try them out. It was only a few quid. Like the little lanyard thing as well, that was great, but it does get in the way of the screen. So unclip it, do your stuff, and then when you come to sort of rest this down, you can clip it back on, and that worked out quite good. Like I say, it was just a bit unfortunate it got in the way of the screen whilst you were using it, but after that everything was all right. So from my point of view, I couldn't see it, and I don't like really flying if I can't see it. Yeah, it's nice to get views and stuff like that, and it's nice to go up high, but I don't know, I'm kind of one of those people where I really still like to see it, and as soon as it drops out of my eyesight, then you know, you kind of think, oh, where's my drone, what's it doing now? So I don't think I'll be doing any range tests again. And I must admit, the other problem, well, it's not a problem, the other difference with the Mavic Air, obviously because it's smaller, is it's slightly more difficult to see than the Mavic Pro. Now the Mavic Pro was obviously slightly more difficult to see than the Phantom 4. So yes, I'm gonna have to think about that when I'm thinking about using some vinyl wrap and skinning the drone red or something like that to see if red stands out a bit better. But obviously the colors of them you don't really see when it's underneath, so maybe you can skin it red underneath. You only see it when it takes off and the colors there. Mine's white on top, and as soon as it takes off you don't see the white anymore. You see it on the legs at the front, but that's about it. So yeah, it's a bit odd one, that one, but yes, difficult to see. So from my point of view, I shall not be flying it out really of line of sight again, which, judging by the distance I was getting on this before, is roughly about 500 to 600 feet. Now 500 to 600 feet, like I say, it's enough to get all the kind of stuff going on. I must say as well, when I went over that way where it's like the drop off to the reservoir, the little overspill bit, and I was doing some fly backwards bit, yeah, the sensors saved me. Thank you to DJI for the sensors. I had a look around before I did it, and what I didn't see was a very, very, very spindly kind of bush at the height that I was at. So yeah, that really saved me. So sensors working fine. Tested all the droney, all the special controls out. So we got a droney, we got an asteroid, we got a straight up, we got the boomerang one. All those kind of stuff worked out okay. Use the van as a center point, that doesn't work. So if you're going to go for any of the special controls, it seems to need a person. You can't actually sort of draw, because you know when you go to draw the box around the thing that you want to be the point of interest to any of the actions, you can't draw it around a van. It seems to be a person it wants to see, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, there you go. So that's my update on the little remote control Wi-Fi extender adapter things that are absolutely bobbins. Don't waste your money, but at least I tried for you. So there we go, and I got out, got some shots out. I personally wouldn't fly more than range of sight anyway, which is about 500 or 600 feet, and you know, that's just about what I feel comfortable with, so that works out all right. 2,000 feet, what was it now? It was 0.4 of a mile, 0.6 of a kilometre. So not great, but the way Wi-Fi extenders seem to make that even worse. So putting anything around there seems to make it worse. But thanks for watching my video today, really do appreciate it. Please do like, comment down below if you've got any questions or anything you want to ask about this. And until next time, take care, see you again, bye.